The people have spoken. The marketplace has spoken. And Access Analog are now offering the Infrasonic Mastering Chain subscription. So instead of $90 an hour, which I thought was just crazy for most people who are, interested in this service, $90 an hour just it's breaking the bank, the budget. $60 a month. And that is for 60 minutes. And then if you keep the subscription going for a second month, the price drops down to $40 per hour. And then if you keep it going for another month, it drops down to 30 minutes per hour. So again, much more reasonable. Still not, cheap, but I mean, neither is the gear. I mean, look, I never complained about the gear in this list. I'll remind you all. So it is, well, first of all, they have that console. Okay, first of all, the prism converter, nice. Then they have this transfer console. I don't know how much that thing would cost, but then we have, I believe, UTC 1080X. I want to say that's, I don't think that's LA2A. I'm not sure which gear. I should know this because I have True Iron and it talks about that. Anyway, the Dangerous Backs EQ, the Massive Passive EQ, the mag, which I still think needs a GUI update. It's just way too small. I won't even use it. But then the Rupert Neve Designs Master Bus Processor. They already have two of these on regular Access Analog, but it is an awesome piece of gear if you've never used it. And yeah. And then to round that off, not sure about a treble limiter. I guess if your harshness is too much, then yeah, that'd be cool. But you should really be taking care of that at the EQ stage. But anyway, the last thing is you can clip this converter and get some last minute or last transient, last millisecond saturation. So yeah, it's a cool little collection of plugins. Again, not in everybody's budget, but if your budget does allow it, or let's say you are mastering your own music and you just want to, try your hand at some very nice analog equipment, then check this out. Now, for those of you saying, oh, this is fake, they're just using a plugin. They have been at trade shows. Access Analog have been at NAMM. They have been at the Audio Engineering Society conventions. I would have been there in person to see them had I gone in the year 2019. But anyway, they're legit, as are Mix Analog. But Mix Analog doesn't have this specific set of equipment, which again is a nice bit of equipment, and it's much nicer now that you can get it for $60. So $1 a minute is okay. Not jumping for joy over that, but again, hey, you know what? It's a business, and I think that this is much more reasonable than $90 an hour, which I'm assuming they still charge if you just get credits. So yeah, $60, $1 a minute. The good thing is when you're on the clock, you tend to work quicker. So anyway, check it out. And yeah, I wish I had like a coupon code to offer you guys, but I don't. Maybe use White Sea Studios discount. I think he has a coupon. Anyway, but the good thing is they still have the pro subscription. You can still buy credits. I personally bought credits, a bunch of credits, because if you add them up, that, especially that 400 credit, I mean, that, again, that's not in everybody's budget either, but if you're definitely going to be using their services, then spending a little bit of extra money up front will get you a lot. I mean, look at it, it doubles the credits, So, good stuff indeed.